She delivers healing messages to people and gives them comfort knowing that their loved ones who passed are still with them, just in a different way. And she's coming to town. I spoke to the Long Island medium, Theresa Caputo.
I was talking to you a little bit before, and I said I was kind of fangirling, and you said you're just not used to that. How can you not be used to that yet?
I'm still shocked when people are like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with your show. I've watched you for years. I'm like, oh my God, you know who I am?
What exactly, when you feel connected to these spirits and these loved ones come to you, what do you feel? What do you see?
I always say to people, I wish I could describe something really cool that happens. I don't even know how it works. Once I start giving my speech, spirit starts to clear out my own personal thoughts, feelings, and emotions. I start to see signs and symbols of things that I've experienced here in the physical world to relay messages to someone else. How I see the souls of the departed are different. I see shadows and silhouettes, but I'll feel more of like an emotional bond, like how you knew them. They then will bring me through their departure, and I will actually feel how they passed. And then they will also make me feel the burden and guilt that you carry connected to that departure as well.
We're so excited because you're going to be in Las Vegas and you're doing shows over at the Orleans Arena. What happens at the shows? What can people expect?
So what happens is I come out, I give a quick speech on how I communicate with the souls of the departed, and then I start sensing them. I come off the stage. I am still down in the crowd. Spirit will guide me around the space, have me stop in front of the person that they need to speak to, and deliver the messages. I have cameras that follow me around, just like on Long Island Medium. Screen set up so no matter where you're seated, you can feel and be a part of this amazing experience.
If someone goes to the show, is there something that they can do to try to get their loved one to come through to you?
Well, come with no expectations. Come with an open heart and, more importantly, mind. And because the souls that speak are the souls that can deliver as many messages at one time. So people say it all the time after attending one of my live shows. They'll say, I didn't know what to expect when I went to the show. I personally didn't get read, but what I witnessed was changing. And then some will even go on to say, and then I realized there were other people in that theater that needed to hear from their loved ones more than I did.
I've noticed that you've gone up to people before and you're just like, I've been looking for you. And that to me is incredible because you just get that feeling like I'm supposed to deliver a message to you.
Right. And it is. That's exactly what it is. It's like a feeling. Like sometimes that'll even happen at a live show. Like the night before I might sense and feel things and then nothing will happen. And then the next night I'll start seeing, and I'm like, oh, this is who I've been looking for you for days.
Thank you for what you do for people. I know we're all probably like, please, can you read for my loved ones? Yes. And you really help. You help so many people. It's really amazing to watch.
Thank you. And I say this to people also, what I do is so much more than just communicating with people that have died. Let's face it, over these past 19 months, we've all lost something. And the experience offers faith, peace, and hope. So, and I always say, if people leave my show with anything more than that, then I fear it exceeded any expectation I ever would have had of them.
She's so nice.
I was just going to say, she seems so genuine and cool and just so gifted, and seeing those people's faces in the crowds and the tears, but she really has this healing power about her.
I know a lot of people are skeptical about things like that, but sometimes when you listen to her and the things she picks up on, these are not leading questions. It's like very specific, like, how would you even know that?
Right. There's no way you could know that from looking at someone's Facebook page, or that's just a true gift. So I'm a believer.
Yeah, it's very cool. So she'll be over at the Orleans. Definitely want to check out her show.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and today